Welcome back to Sailing on LaVenture. Next stop, Spanish Wells, Eleuthera. We sail from Governor's Harbor through Current Cut and on to Spanish Wells itself, one of my favorite all-time ports. You'll remember last week we sailed up the coast of Eleuthera from Rock Sound to Governor's Harbor. We met up at French Lieve Resort with the adventure cruise and watched an incredible sunset and explored the pink beach on the Atlantic side of Governor's Harbor, and we were on our way to Spanish Wells.
It's been a long, hard season. I'm feeling weary to my bones. I guess that's my reason. I packed my bags and now I'm gone. Somewhere between the sun and the deep blue sea. That's where you find me, tender red.
We are about ready to leave Governor's Harbor. And it's been a beautiful place. The pretty thing about it is the elevation is about 100 feet. So Randy and I walked all the way to the top, and you could see on both sides of the island. And then we walked on the other side, and we went to some of the pink beaches, which were really, really pretty. So this place, we saw a house that has been there since 1750. It was at the top of the island. It was gorgeous, like colonial style. And there have been people here for a long time. William Sale got out of favor with the Queen of England, and he brought a group of people over here so that they could have religious freedom. So anyway, they started colonizing the island. And Governor's Harbor has been a big port. Over here you can see the port. We could hear it all night long. We could hear them unloading things. And this morning somebody was giving a sermon, it kind of went on and on. So somebody over there is keeping everybody in place. So anyway, I'm going to let up the anchor now, and we're going to have to motor out because there is absolutely no wind this morning. It's really calm.
So we are leaving Governor's Harbor behind us. It's the capital of Eleuthera and the district government here for central Eleuthera. Amazing place. We had a great time. French Leaf Beach on the Atlantic side with the pink sand. It was so beautiful. And the sunsets and sunrises here, especially the sunsets, because the way we were anchored, our cockpit and transom of the boat faced looking out to the banks of Eleuthera. So we had such a clear view every night of the sunset. It was just stunning. And Marina and her Deb Perk coffee shop was really, really great. We sat there with Bob and Tammy before their taxi came and had a great breakfast, and the cappuccinos were to die for. So avocados for Erin. I mean, she had everything, and she was busy, but she accommodated us. And as we had the big table, all of us, we were the big group, but she had all her patrons, and she made everybody happy yesterday. It was a busy day. It was a holiday here in the Bahamas for Memorial Day for them, and so everything was pretty much closed except for a few of the restaurants and convenience stores, so they were all busy. And Governor's Harbor, we spent time at French Leaf Resort. The adventure crews are here, Emily and Cole, and we had a great time with them, catching up and hearing about their adventures and all the things that they're working on. They're a great couple. I hope you follow them. We'll put their Facebook and especially their YouTube channel link when we do our YouTube videos. We'll make sure and put their link in there so that you can check them out, because they're following a lot of the places this past couple of weeks that we've been and are going, and so you'll get to see our videos and you can also see their videos and really get an awesome view of history and all the things to do here in the Family Islands in the Bahamas. Well, today we're on our way to Current Cut and then Spanish Wells, and the ocean is, or I guess we're really on the banks in Eleuthera, is so smooth. There's 1 to 2 knots of wind, and it's just, the sea is just calm, completely calm. So I definitely have my sun hat on today here and all my sunscreen and my neck gaiter, my cooler bar. So I'm going to need all the protection I can get from the sun today. We actually have sun. The cloud and rain is disappeared for today. All I have to do is get us there and dodge all these little white floats everywhere. So other than that, we have the most amazing day going on. And Erin just fixed breakfast again. Most amazing breakfast. So many of you, you've been on board or you know that she makes an English muffin or toast, and then there's a couple fried eggs, there's avocados and onions, and it's very healthy, but very good. Okay, thanks for following along. We are currently approaching Current Cut. It's been about 24 nautical mile sail, and we started at Governor's Harbor and we're at Current Cut getting ready to go through the cut. As we enter the cut, we have reefs on either side, lots of current coming through, so we have calculated low tide at about 1:30. So slack tide is an hour and a half on either side, so we really have a window of about 3 hours. So we are making great time, having a smooth ride through the cut, and we are on our way. Anyway, we're at slack tide, and usually the water's dancing a little bit more, but you can see it's dancing up here. And we are out just like that, smooth transition through Current Cut, and we are headed towards the entrance to Spanish Wells. Not much wind, smooth bay, shallow water. So we began getting the boat ready to enter the inner harbor of Spanish Wells and getting ready here to get the boat docked with lines out and fenders out, and we are headed into the entrance to Spanish Wells. We make the turn and we can see Spanish Wells Yacht Haven just ahead of us, and we have just radioed and found out that we have a T-dock. So we're at the end of C-dock and have a great runway right to our Aaron and Lisa are all set and have the dock lines ready to tie up to the pilings, and all the fenders are set, and we slowly come in and Lisa and Aaron give me the signal and we are all set. Okay, we have reached Spanish Wells, one of my favorite happy places in the world to sail to. I have heard about Spanish Wells since I graduated from high school. So again, the staff here at Spanish Wells Yacht Haven are the best. And we have a little villa to take showers, relax, kind of enjoy Spanish Wells while we get the bottom done on LaVenture. And she's right here coming up, looking pretty at the dock. They gave us a T-dock. I couldn't believe they gave us a T-dock, but they did. And here she is. She's just gorgeous, just sitting here and enjoying the sunshine. And we're going to enjoy Spanish Wells. We're headed to the shipyard tonight, which we'll bring to you, which is one of our favorite restaurants, and watch the sunset. And we'll see a sunset because we have blue skies. Just a beautiful day, just an incredible day to travel and arrive here at Spanish Wells.
And we actually saw orcas.
So cool.
It's like one of my favorite whales. Let's see where the dolphin is. Luke, you gotta look this way. What's this? This is a sign. We are
Shipyard.
yeah. And we just found a secret upstairs.
Yeah, so there's ring toss, pool table, and an incredible view. Look at this view. Amazing. If you come to Eleuthera, you gotta visit the shipyard. Okay, everyone, where are we going?
We are going to get tickets to ride on the ferry so that we can cross over to Harbor Island.
Absolutely. So the crew gets to have a vacation. Isn't that awesome? And then the Admiral will be driving here. So she's got us all set, ready to go for a tour of Spanish Wells first. And then they're riding the ferry over to Harbor Island.
Yeah. Okay.
Video at 11. So we're headed off here. This is such a cool place. It's an old fishing village. And Spanish Wells, that's where the Spanish used to stop and fill up fresh water in their ships before heading back to Spain and Europe in the trade.
It's super expensive over at Harbor Island. Really pretty colors. Pink, purple, pink, green. It's nice to have the ice there in the water.
With the help of Telly at Spanish Wells Yacht Haven, I get LaVenture undocked and head down to R&B Boatyard, and it's time to get a new bottom, get a wax job, and some other boat projects done this week while the gals are in Harbor Island. LaVenture gets her work done, a new bottom and some waxing, while Lisa, Aaron, and Reese explore Harbor Island. They have some great golf carts and find their bungalow in the middle of Harbor Island and begin their exploration. Meanwhile, I explore Spanish Wells and start on many boat projects I have on my list before Mike and Roberto arrive later this week to head off to Florida and then ultimately to South Carolina, Little River. So see you next week. More adventures. You won't want to miss Harbor Island and more on Spanish Wells.
The sun on my skin.